Hello everyone. Coordinate geometry class 10 Cbse mathematics. Find the ratio. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points -3, 10 and 6, -8 is divided by -6, 6. Let us take the points as A, B and C. A -3, 10. B -1, 6. C 6, -8. Let the point B divide AC in the ratio k:1. Instead of taking m1:m2, we are going to take it as k:1 to simplify it. Let the point B -1, 6 divide AC in the ratio k:1. Therefore, in this particular question, m1 is equal to k, m2 is equal to 1, x1 is equal to -3, y1 is equal to 10, x2 is equal to 6, y2 is equal to -8, and also x is equal to -1, y is equal to 6. So we know that x is equal to m1 x2, that is k x2 plus x1 m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2 is k plus 1. Now the value of x is -1. -1 is equal to k into 6 plus x1, that is -3 upon k plus 1. Now cross multiply, we get -1 into k plus 1 is equal to 6k minus 3 minus k minus 1 is equal to 6k minus 3 minus k minus 6k is equal to minus 3 plus 1 minus 7k is equal to minus 2. Minus 7k is equal to minus 2. Therefore, k is equal to minus 2 by minus 7. K is equal to minus 2. We can remove this minus sign. It will become 2 by 7. Therefore, k is to 1 is equal to 2 by 7 is to 1. That is same as 2:7. Therefore, the required ratio is 2:7. Question number 5. Find the ratio in which the line segment A 1, -5 and B -4, 5 is divided by the x-axis, and also find the coordinates of the point of division. I am just drawing this figure to explain. Horizontal one is the x-axis and the perpendicular one is the y-axis. And 2 points A and B are taken. And a point P divides AB in a particular ratio, and that point is on the x-axis. Any point on the x-axis, its y-coordinate will be 0. So we can generally write P is equal to Px, 0. So what we need to find is AP is to PB, the ratio in which the x-axis divides the line segment joining A and B. The point A is 1, -5 and B -4, 5. And P is a point on the x-axis x, 0. Let the x-axis intersects intersect AB at the point P. The coordinates of P x, 0, any point on the x-axis, its y-coordinate will be 0. Let the required ratio that is AP is to PB be K is to 1. Now in this question, M1 is equal to K, M2 is equal to 1, X1 is equal to 1, Y1 is equal to -5, X2 is equal to -4, Y2 is equal to 5. Y coordinate is 0. X is equal to X only, Y coordinate is 0. Now Y is equal to KY2 plus Y1 upon K plus 1. We know the value of Y coordinate, that is equal to 0. 0 is equal to K into Y2, that is 5, plus Y1 -5 upon k plus 1. Now if we cross multiply, what we are going to get? K plus 1 into 0. K plus 1 into 0 is equal to 5k minus 5. The left hand side is 0, therefore 5k minus 5 is equal to 0. 5k is equal to 5, k is equal to 1. Therefore k is to 1 is equal to 1 is to 1. 1 is to 1 means it is the midpoint. Therefore the required ratio is 1 is to 1. Now the coordinates of the point P we have to find out. P is the midpoint of AB. P is the midpoint of AB. The required ratio is 1 is to 1. If it is divided in the ratio 1 is to 1, that means it is the midpoint. Therefore, P is the midpoint of AB. So x is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2. X is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2. That is 1 plus minus 4 divided by 2 minus 3 by 2. Y coordinate is already known to us, that is y. Therefore, the coordinates of P are minus 3 by 2 comma 0. There are two parts in this question. First of all, we have to find the ratio in which P divides AB and also find the coordinates of the point P.